Once again I welcome you to Chelsea Sports Channel, where I bring you all the breaking news from Stamford Bridge and Chelsea FC. Today I have more news coming up. Before we start the video, please subscribe, like, share and feel free to comment. Havertz decision, Mount's replacement, the Chelsea team Thomas Tuchel should pick versus Atletico. Thomas Tuchel has made 39 changes to his starting 11 since taking over from Frank Lampard, so predicting a Blues side is pretty hard work. Olivier Giroud executes a perfect bicycle kick to score the winner for Chelsea against Atletico Madrid. Chelsea take on Atletico Madrid in the second leg of their Champions League round of 16 tie on Wednesday night, looking to secure a spot in the quarter-finals of Europe's elite club competition. The Blues hold a slender 1-0 advantage heading into the game, having beaten Atletico 1-0 in Bucharest 2 weeks ago, which was the Spanish side's home leg that was switched due to coronavirus travel restrictions. Olivier Giroud netted the only goal of the game with a fabulous overhead kick midway through the second half that handed the Blues their advantage on a night where Diego Simeone's side completely flattered to deceive. The Spaniards' defensive tactics didn't catch Chelsea out, and they held the La Liga leaders at arm's length to secure a vital clean sheet in the away leg, adding to their goal to bring back to the bridge. Thomas Tuchel remains unbeaten as Blues head coach since then as well, and as Chelsea head coach full stop, stretching the run to 12 games with a 0-0 draw against Leeds on Saturday lunchtime. They have kept clean sheets in 10 of the 12 games as well, and if they complete another shutout on Wednesday, then they will have got through to the quarter-finals. Tuchel will give the full injury news at his press conference later today, Tuesday, from Cobham, but there didn't appear to be any fresh injury concerns picked up in the Leeds draw. Thiago Silva is still waiting to make his return to action, having been an unused substitute for the past 2 Premier League matches, having made his return to fitness after a thigh issue. Tammy Abraham is still a doubt with an ankle problem that ruled him out of the Leeds game, but unless any new problems have been picked up in training, Tuchel should have a mostly fully fit squad to choose from. Tuchel will be without suspended duo Mason Mount and Jorginho for the game, who both picked up yellow cards in Bucharest to rule them out of Wednesday's game. So, how do I think they might line up for the game at Stamford Bridge? As I have said many times before, trying to second-guess Tuchel is proving borderline impossible, considering he has made 39 changes to his side in 12 games since arriving at the club. The back 5 and goalkeeper should remain intact barring any injury issues. Reece James is likely to be recalled ahead of Christian Pulisic, with the 3 central defenders of Cesar Azpilicueta, Antonio Rudiger and Andreas Christensen. There is a decision to be made on the left, and in my team, Ben Chilwell gets the nod over Marcos Alonso, who started the first. The usual midfield conundrum is not there this week, with Jorginho suspended for the game. Mateo Kovacic and N'Golo Kanté should both line up as a result. Kai Havertz has been deployed as a false 9 in the last 2 games to reasonable effect, so should start on Wednesday too, but he could drop back a bit in formation, with Olivier Giroud starting again as the focal point of the Blues attack. With Mount not featuring, that gives Timo Werner the chance to come in, having not started at Elland Road. Sam's team: Mendy, James, Azpilicueta, Rudiger, Christensen, Chilwell, Kanté, Kovacic, Werner, Havertz, Giroud. Is tomorrow night's clash with Atletico Madrid the biggest game of Thomas Tuchel's short reign at Chelsea? Undoubtedly so. The German has the chance to do what no head coach at Stamford Bridge has managed since 2014. Guide the Blues into the quarter-finals of the Champions League. A narrow first-leg lead has Chelsea in control of this tie, but Atleti proved last season when they shocked Liverpool at Anfield that they have the quality to turn things around. It will not be simple for the Blues, who will be unable to call upon Mason Mount and Jorginho. The side will not lack for quality, however. Edouard Mendy has kept more clean sheets than he's conceded goals since arriving at Stamford Bridge from Rennes in the summer transfer window. And against Leeds United on Sunday, he produced 2 fine stops to ensure Chelsea left Elland Road with a point. So there is no doubt that the Senegal international lines up between the posts for the Blues. It's almost a month since Tuchel's defense was last breached, and with Thiago Silva still struggling with a thigh injury, the back 3 of Cesar Azpilicueta, Andreas Christensen and Antonio Rudiger are likely to start once more. Reece James should start, having been given part of the weekend's game off. He was only introduced in the second half. On the opposite flank, the extra defensive protection given by Ben Chilwell makes him a logical inclusion with Chelsea holding a narrow advantage. With Jorginho and Mount suspended, the double six in midfield will be N'Golo Kanté and Mateo Kovacic. Ahead of them, I expect to see Timo Werner and Callum Hudson-Odoi occupy the inside forward roles. Who leads the attack is a point of debate. Kai Havertz has performed well over the past 2 matches, but I think this is a game for the experience, nuance and physical presence of Olivier Giroud. The Frenchman scored in the first leg and has a knack for producing when called upon. Please subscribe, like, share and feel free to comment. Thanks for watching.